As we approach the 250th birthday of the United States, we are sharing important stories that help shape our nation's history as well as Southern Idaho.
That's right. And this month's We the People hometown anchor Jacob Dizon found out more about the historic Oregon Trail that passes through 500 miles of our state.
We need to know about our past. We need to know about our ancestors. And this is a critical part of our story of Southern Idaho. The Oregon Trail.
More than 150 years ago, thousands of pioneers traveled the Oregon Trail during the era of westward expansion. I met with local historian Dr. Russ Tremaine at the Desert Station site in Twin Falls, a former stage stop along the 2,000-mile journey.
They pull in and trade the horses and on down the road that they would go, and you can see the little water wheel there in the corner where they could get water.
Traveling the Oregon Trail was a treacherous journey as settlers dealt with disease, famine, and scorching summer heat. But roughly 30 miles east of Desert Station, they stopped upon a haven near the Hagerman fossil beds.
Settlers and pioneers who came down on the Oregon Trail actually looked forward to getting to this area. There was water, there was springs bubbling, and plenty of fish that they could trade for.
Lead park ranger Kendra Kirsting with the National Park Service showed me around the area where portions of the Oregon Trail are still visible today.
This is very comparable to what it looked like back then. They would have reached this part of the trail in currently this time right now between late July, August, where the heat of the summer would have pressed down on them.
Venturing through Idaho toward the Oregon Territory, all in search of a better life out west.
Either a religious freedom, mining activity, or agriculture, and so there are a lot of motivations, but a tremendous hardship to be sure.
According to Kirsting, the National Park Service works to preserve this piece of history for future generations and says the public can do their part by not wandering off the designated trails.
When you're out here, we want to preserve these places because it is part of our nation's history. Their legacy that the pioneers and immigrants left on the Oregon Trail is extraordinary. It's a legacy of hope and of struggles to face to get to a better place.
Meanwhile, Dr. Tremaine says preservation efforts are also in place at Desert Station as Twin Falls County is developing the site into a park that highlights the area's historical significance.
We're trying to kind of recreate to tell the story of the site. This area here will be telling the story of the Oregon Trail long after I'm gone.
The Twin Falls County Parks and Waterways Department says construction on the Desert Station Park project should wrap up by fall 2026 or spring 2027. Along the Oregon Trail, Jacob Dizon, KMVT News.